Hello everybody, Donkey here, and yes, we are back with some more Euro Truck Simulator 2. And this time, we are in the Mercedes Actros Mp2. And today, we'll be doing a sort of night mission, I believe. And yeah, basically, when this video starts up in a second, it will be the dead of night and we won't be able to see anything. I am basically doing this a bit later in the delivery when it got a bit lighter. But yeah, we're basically going from France over the channel into England, I believe, in this Mercedes, and it was quite a good chill night mission in my opinion. Also, I just want to say before we get into the video, if you are a new viewer and you haven't subscribed yet, please do so down below. We're trying to reach 1,000 subs, so if you can help out with that, that'd be great. Also, get the notification bell on so you know when my new videos come out. Alright, let's jump into the cab and get it going. Yep, we've got a way out. It is extremely dark. I literally can't see a thing. The darkness in this new update is extremely extremely dark. Hopefully it starts going morning soon, but if not, it's not a problem. Leaving Brest here. We're back in the Mercedes Mp2. Haven't been in this for a while. I think for a while the mod was actually uncompatible with this version of Euro Truck, but now it is good to go, and we're using it again. And I thought I'd just try and do something a bit different. And we are in France at the moment, going from Brest here, and these series of islands. And literally, it is dead of night, and I can't see a thing. This new update surely does make it immersive. Definitely. Whoa! I think I clipped that side. Didn't mean to clip that. It's really different for me driving on this side of the truck, left-hand drive, mainly because I don't know the spacing. I'm trying to drive as if I was on the right-hand side, and that mirror is pretty much useless because I can't see anything in it. Mercedes is one of those ones which is a classic. I love it. Really good truck. And again, I'm doing it again. I'm trying to drive as if I'm on the right hand side, trying to stay to that side of the road when I have to stay in the middle here. I have to remember to stay on sort of where I am now, on the outside of the lane. Otherwise I'm going to be hitting that side quite a bit. Let's see if we got full beam. There we go. Yeah, dark and nighttime in this game now is something completely different. I think I mentioned a few episodes ago that they reworked the lighting in Euro Truck, and they made it so the lighting is a bit more realistic and a bit more immersive, and yeah, it is. What's this coming up now? Flashing lights. Yeah, that turbo spooling up. It's a try and climb this hill. Now this only has a 400 horsepower engine, not very big in terms of the lorries and some of the engines you can get in this game, but the Mercedes Mp2, I just wanted to make it like a cheap sort of truck that someone has bought maybe second hand, or they're using for smaller deliveries. They've not particularly gone all out on the engine and the horsepower for it. It's just a bit of a different vibe, you know. We can't pull some of the heavy loads, but I mean, even this was struggling a little bit, but that is the challenge. That is the sort of fun of the game at this point, is just challenging yourself with different builds of truck and using something you've never used before. For instance, I don't normally like plain white trucks, but that Scania that we did last episode, where it was the plain white and then we took the shell trailer, that was really nice. I really did enjoy that, and it's made me rethink about solid white trucks, just how I can implement them. Are we going down here? We are. How I can sort of implement them and make them fun to play. But no, this Mercedes is sort of going for that cheap build. Not a big engine. No sort of fancy extras. Just cheap build. And I did a quick pit with the left-hand drive before I started this video, just because we are primarily driving in France for this one. Unless we're going downhill now because we're picking up speed. Got people braking ahead. We get into a bit of a bend. Whoa, again I did it. I took that apex a bit too wide, or a bit too shallow, so yeah, I'm trying to drive it again. Oh yeah, sorry, I've got my main lights on, sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to drive it again like it's a British truck on British roads. It's not. I've also been playing some more Mp2. I'm really enjoying Mp2 at the moment, and Train Sim as well. Just really enjoying all the sims that I play at the moment. And I'm trying some new things out on Omsi, on Eurotruck, on Train Sim. And it's really working out. I'm really enjoying it, rather than just focusing on sort of one route or one particular thing. I'm trying different things at different times, and it's actually working out. Wow, look at the stars up there. Wow. Yeah, it's actually working out, and I'm quite enjoying it at the moment. But there are a few new games coming out soon. I won't say what ones I kind of want to play, but we'll have to wait until they come out. But they're looking promising. They are looking promising, and I am quite excited to try them out, because it's something I've never really tried out before. I feel like this is going to bend. Yeah, it's something that I've never really tried out before, these new games that are coming out, so we'll see how they do on the channel. And I mean, I've never played them before, so it will be an interesting one for me as well, to see if I actually enjoy that genre of game. Coming into a small town, small French town. that a bit wide, but it's okay. And it is starting to go a little bit more light now. It is 4:25 in the morning. And it is starting to go a bit lighter now, so that is good news for us. Because I was starting to get worried that this video would be all in the dark, which I would have to probably brighten it up for YouTube, because YouTube does make things a little bit darker for some reason. And you upload it, and we're going down here. Can actually see now, and that skybox behind us is beautiful. Look at that in the window. Absolutely beautiful. The lighting in the skybox in this game now is superb. They've really done a good job. Cherbourg. Sorry there, buddy, but I had to get in. And we've got some interesting roads coming up now. Some windy roads through this French village. Cherbourg. Sounds like something from DayZ, that. Cherbourg. Which I've been trying to play DayZ again. I just well, Arma 2 DayZ is dead. Nobody plays it. Standalone is, it's alright, but it takes a certain type of person to play it, and I'm not that person. Arma 3, I've been trying to get back on Arma 3 DayZ, but honestly, it's just a big hassle. So I don't know what I'm going to do. DayZ's probably dead, and I'm just trying to grasp onto what I think's left of it, but what I think is still there is probably long gone, to be honest. I think it's never going to be the same as the old days. The problem with DayZ Standalone I have is that everybody just shoots on sight. It's not like the old days where you could actually talk to somebody, because if you just talk to somebody in DayZ Standalone, they end up killing you anyway. When in Arma 2, they couldn't, you know, even if you were unarmed, no weapons, you couldn't attack somebody. But in Standalone, you know, even if you talk to somebody that is completely unarmed, they will just come at you with fists. So it is kind of like, why should I trust anyone at this point? I'd rather just shoot them in the face as soon as I see them. And that tends to be how DayZ goes nowadays, is you have to, if you want to survive, you have to avoid every single player, and then once you've got gear, you just shoot every single player you see in the face, which is not personally how I like to play DayZ. I'm one of the old breed that like playing it as a storyline, as a survivor, and if I see somebody who I think I can hold up or I can talk to without them actually killing me, I will. But that's not how the game plays now, and I think it will never play like it used to ever again. But we're on to Sims now anyway, so that's that's pretty good. Alright, I will see you when we cross the channel, right? And we need the map. There it is. And the delivery is actually in Portsmouth, so we're delivering it right here. So not in the UK for long. But it's been a good little French journey in the Mercedes Mp2. I do really like this truck a lot. And especially the way I've built it. It's just a bit of a different challenge. Bit of a different truck, to be honest, to what the others are that I've got in my fleet. I've got an array of a mixture of trucks in the fleet. I've got, you know, really expensive ones with all the bells and whistles, and I've got ones that are like this that are pretty basic and don't have a lot of power, and we can just have a bit of fun with them. I say it hasn't got a lot of power. It's still got 400 odd horsepower, but you know, it's not like the big like 650s and stuff that we've got to haul some heavy loads. And you're gonna change. There we go. This can still shift through the gears though. Go a little bit wide here. And here we are. Now I hate parking in these. These are really awful for parking. So we'll see how it goes. We had one last time and I couldn't really park it. Where do you need it? Around the back. A bit difficult now that we're in. Could go forward and then reverse. Just got to be careful of this wall, that's all. Nope. Absolutely not. We could go back out onto the road, I guess. Oh, that's difficult. I'm glad that we reversed her in, actually. Too much, too much, too much, too much. You give it too much one way and it's just all over. Sometimes I do get a bit confused though on the position of the steering wheel. This is looking promising there. Alright. There it is. Let's jump outside and take a look. So, that was the Mercedes Actros Mp2, and we delivered this used plastic, I think it was, from Brest to Portsmouth here. So it was a sort of French journey across France until we got to the ferry point. So yeah, if you enjoyed, I'd appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.